Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are doing a makeup tutorial using makeup which Instagram made me buy. So this is inspired by Manny MUA's latest video. I thought this was a really good idea. So all of the Instagram hyped up makeup I'm going to be using today. So everything which I have bought because I have seen the beauty gurus wearing on Instagram, that's all the makeup I'm going to be using today. I haven't got any on my face right now because I thought we'd get straight into the makeup tutorial. So I really hope you like today's tutorial. Let me know if you do down in the comments below, and please give it a big thumbs up as well. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe, and if you want to see my makeup tutorial using makeup which Instagram made me buy, then let's get into it. So starting with base products today for primer and foundation, I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty one. And I wouldn't have even known about this if it wasn't for Instagram. I don't know where I was living at the time, but I didn't even know that it was launching or anything like that. So yeah, I'm going to be using the primer first and then the foundation. I really do like this primer. I have used it with lots of other foundations as well, and it works really well, so I'll definitely purchase this again. Okay, then moving on to the foundation. This is absolutely not going to be my shade at the moment because I have forgot to fake tan, which I do keep doing. It's really annoying. But this is the only foundation which I have bought from seeing on Instagram, so I had to use this, even though it is a little bit dark, but we can work with it. I also did a full review and wear test of this foundation. I'll leave it in one of these corners. I never know which one it pops up in, but I'll leave it up there. And I did like a first impressions and review and wear test, so if you want to watch that, if you are interested in trying this foundation, then I'll leave it up there. Okay, then moving on to concealer, I'm going to use the Nars Radiant Creamer Concealer. Now I used the Urban Decay Naked Concealer for so long, and then I saw so many people on Instagram using this and hyping on about this, and I bought it and I do really like it. The shade Custard is one of the most popular ones and it's the perfect shade for my skin tone, so that's the only thing that is lacking, I think, with the Urban Decay ones. They don't have like a really good like custard colour dupe. So this is like the perfect shade for me at the moment. It's a little bit more on the dry side than the other one, but I really like it. I'm going to use this on my eyelids as well. And then the same sponge to blend it in. And then to set those under eye areas, I have to use the Mercier translucent powder. I think every single Instagram beauty guru uses this or has used this, and it is the best setting powder which I've ever used. So to contour/bronze, I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Beautiful Bronze. I really want to try the actual concealer to this as well for under my eyes because I've seen so many people using that as well. But I saw Collie Bybel, I think, using this, and she's the one that really got me into using it. But with this, I do find you have to work an area at a time because it sets really quick. Moving on to powder bronzer now, I'm going to use the Benefits Hoola because this is the first ever more of like an expensive bronzer which I ever bought, and that's because I saw everybody using it on Instagram. So I'm going to use Benefits Hoola. And I'm just going to tidy up this contour a little bit. I'm going to skip out on the blush because there's not really one which I could say Instagram made me buy it. I don't really wear it that often, so I'm not going to wear one today. I have already done my eyebrows as well. I didn't want to put you through the pain of watching me do that. So I've used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in Chocolate and the Tinted Brow Gel in Brunette. I only really started getting into eyebrows when I purchased the Brow Wiz because I've never really been able to properly do them until I got like a proper pencil. So these two definitely transformed the way I started doing my eyebrows. I definitely started spending a lot more time on them and a bit more attention to them. But I've heard that this has gone up quite a lot in price, so I don't know whether I'm going to be repurchasing this again because I do love my NYX equivalent to this. But Instagram definitely made me buy these two. I'm just going to dust this off and then we can get on to eyes. So I really struggled with choosing an eyeshadow palette because there's so many that the beauty gurus make me buy all the time. So it was between this one and the Modern Renaissance palette, but I think I'm going to use the Modern Renaissance palette in a tutorial very soon, so I didn't want it to be too samey, so I chose the Jaclyn Hill palette with Morphe because I wasn't even going to get this, but then it was just hyped about that much. I saw so many pictures on Instagram about it, so as soon as it came to the UK, obviously I gave into the hype and bought it. I think if it wasn't for Instagram I probably wouldn't have bought this, but I'm so glad that I did because I absolutely love it. So I'm not going to do anything too crazy with the eyes today. I'm going to start with a transition shade. Which one am I going to use? I'm going to use this one. Okay, I am next going into this reddish brown. I think this is the very middle shade in the palette, and I always end up gravitating towards the exact same shades all the time. I'm going to bake just along here because I'm not doing winged eyeliner today, but I do want it to be like a sharp line. And then I'm going to go in with that shade next. I think I'm just going to do like a really simple smoky eye. And then to nearly finish, I'm going to take this one. Let me know down in the comments what the products are, which beauty gurus made you guys buy, because I am a proper sucker for any hype about a product. If I see it a lot on Instagram, then I have to just buy it. And then for my lid colour, I'm going to use this one in the very corner. I'm just going to use my finger, I think, to apply this. This is like a nice pinky champagne colour. And I think I'm going to apply a little bit of that one on the top, because that one's a little bit more pink. And then moving on to the under eyes, I'm going to go in with that shade again. I think that was the second to last shade that we used. Then moving on to mascara, would you even be a beauty guru if you didn't use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara? This is my all-time favourite, I think, mascara. I just absolutely love it. I have chosen my false lashes, but I'm not going to apply them on camera because it'll take me forever. So I'll give you a second to think about which ones I'm going to wear, and I'll be back in one sec. For lashes, I chose the House of Lashes Iconics because, again, are you even a beauty guru if you don't wear House of Lashes Iconics? So these are the ones that I chose. I saw Desi wearing them all the time, which made me buy them. So yeah, these I absolutely love. I can't believe I haven't used them for ages because they are definitely one of my favourite lashes. For highlights, we are going to use Becca's Champagne Pop. Would we honestly use anything else? So I'm going to apply plenty. And then for lips, I've had to use a Kylie Cosmetics lip kit. I'm going to use the Dolce K. And I hate it when I have to sharpen the pencils because I don't ever want them to run out. And then for the liquid lipstick, I really hope that these are available in the UK one day. Okay guys, so that completes my full face using makeup which Instagram made me buy. So I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you did down in the comments below, and please give it a big thumbs up as well and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!